Hello, and welcome to our lesson on domestic and global logistics. This segment will cover transportation security. Since 9/11, the United States has prioritized transportation security, particularly in the airline sector. The Aviation and Transportation Security Act of November 2011 led to the establishing of the Transportation Security Administration, TSA, overseeing security at over 400 U.S. airports. The Department of Homeland Security, DHS, formed in 2003 with a budget exceeding $41 billion in its first year, provides comprehensive security leadership. The TSA has experienced leadership changes since its inception, investing over $12 billion to enhance airport and airplane security. In 2010, the DHS introduced advanced imaging technology, AIT, units in numerous U.S. airports, utilizing harmless millimeter waves to scan and identify potential threats concealed beneath clothing. The majority of transportation funding and security efforts in the United States are directed towards aviation, with the Transportation Security Administration allocating 68% of its 2011 budget to aviation security, leaving only 2% for other modes of transportation. While the DHS diligently scans 98% of imported cargo for radiation and screens containers at 58 global ports, a 2012 law mandated 100% scanning of all U.S.-bound cargo. The Transportation Security Administration has collaborated with railroads to reduce the risk of hazardous chemical incidents during transit by 54% since 2006. Additionally, measures such as the Safe Port Act of 2006 and the Maritime Transportation Security Act of 2002 have been implemented for truckers and deepwater port workers. The mandatory TWIC, Transportation Worker Identification Credential for port workers, introduced in 2009, is undergoing technological upgrades to streamline entry processes. Innovations like PrePass enable pre-qualified motor carriers to bypass weigh stations, resulting in fuel and time savings for truckers. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss transportation regulation and deregulation. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.